Do you want healthy and strong hair? Do you want to retain length and moisture? Do you want a clean and healthy scalp? Then this wash day tutorial is everything you need. Here we are starting off with dirty natural hair. I typically wash my hair every 2 or 3 days because I do a lot of sweating. You can see that the hair looks a little dull and lacking luster. The scalp doesn't look particularly dirty, even though it is, but it does look dry. So let's get started moisturizing our hair. This is the hair growth oil from Lady K's Organic Solutions, all natural and guarantees to give visible results within weeks. It comes in an applicator bottle. It can be used as a nightly treatment or as a Prepoo oil. So we'll start off by saturating our scalp with this all-natural hair growth oil. The moisturizing journey has officially begun. This is known as the Prepoo phase. For all my lockheads and naturalistas, this is a game-changing first step. A Prepoo is typically done with oil, the reason being that oil makes things malleable. The purpose of the Prepoo is to lift dirt from the scalp and along the hair strands, is to spread sebum. Sebum is the natural oil that our scalp produces. For my Afro naturalistas, the Prepoo helps detangle our hair. And finally, the Prepoo protects the scalp and hair from the stripping power of the shampoo. So I'm going to go in and massage my scalp with my fingertips, aiming to spread the oil around my head and along the strands of my hair. The fingertip scalp massage is also good for stimulating growth. Now, if your hair is locked up like mine, then you don't have to worry about detangling. Although I will be doing a little demonstration for my Afro naturalistas on how to properly Prepoo. So I'm also doing a bit of dusting here by running my hands through the locks with my fingers. With the help of the oil, I'm removing any dead or damaged hair. It's a way to promote healthy hair growth, and it improves the appearance of the hair. I really take my Prepoo extremely serious. I had Afro hair for about 5 years, and it was a staple in my hair care routine. I experienced the benefits it had for me and therefore decided to keep it, even though I decided to lock my hair. And it's not something that people with locks normally do, but I can attest to the benefits that it will have on your hair. So at this very moment in the bathroom, there was a bunch of coily little hairs on the floor due to the fact that I was dusting. People tend to get a bit worried when they see hair coming out of their head, but shedding is a natural thing. Pruning is a natural thing. Things must fall off in order for what is left to grow strong, healthy, and well. Can you tell from my face that this is not a job for the weak at heart or weak in strength? Prepooing is one of those steps that if you incorporate into your hair regimen, you'll see the difference instantly. By the end of that wash, you'll be able to tell that your hair is a little more shinier, a little more silkier, a little more cooperative. Look at that dry and crusty hair. So for my Afro naturalistas, the process is only slightly different. You will section your hair and detangle it with your fingers or with your comb or with both. Apply your oil, massage it in, making sure to comb out any dead or damaged hair, and then twist it up into a section. Because I have dreads, I had to roll it up into bantu knots, but you want to leave it in twists, and that will allow you to target the scalp whilst allowing the water and soap and products to run down the ends of your hair without over drying the rest of your hair. You'll repeat this process to the entire head and keep your hair in twists for the shampoo process. So you get your section of hair. It should be big, but not too big. You might want to have about 6 to 8 twists on each half of your head. And like I said, you would keep them in during the washing process, only to take them out to put your conditioner in, further detangle, and then put them back into twists to rinse it out. And that brings us to a close of the pre-poo phase. Next, we'll want to cover our hair with a processing cap and allow the hair to steam for a few minutes. I'm going to use an electrical steaming cap to just take my steaming to the next level. You can double up on the processing cap to increase the steaming, or you can use the one processing cap and maybe a shower cap and take a bath and allow the steam from your body to do the steaming for your hair. See you in 15 minutes. All right, guys, it's been 15 minutes. Right there, I could feel the steam coming off my head. Hair is definitely less crusty and a little more manageable. This is the black soap shampoo from Lady K's Organic Solutions hair care line. It's rich, it's thick, it's cleansing, and it's clarifying. A little goes a long way. So let's get started. But first, we hydrate. Water, water, and more water. That is the secret to proper moisturizing. Before we start with the shampoo, we want to make sure our hair is drenched. You can see I'm using my fingertips again to rub my scalp, massaging the water into my scalp and beginning to lift and loosen any dirt or bacteria. This is actually my favorite thing to do, running water through my scalp and hair. It feels so refreshing and so hydrating. And it preps the hair for the shampoo, so you get maximum lather. Now the hair is completely saturated with water, let's get ready for that first wash. So I'm generously pouring the shampoo into my hair, trying to focus on the scalp mainly, and then again using my fingertips. I'm going to rub and massage my scalp. You can see just how easily the shampoo lathers. So when shampooing your hair, you want to focus on your scalp and let the ends get washed by default. So you'll see me spreading the soap down the strands of my hair, but also squeezing the extra soap out of the ends of my hair so as not to over dry the ends. So I decided to come closer so you guys can see how soapy the shampoo is. Even though it's a black soap, it isn't too stripping. You can also see that I'm using my fingertips rather than my fingernails. Observe the hair washing technique. You can see my hair is happy and enjoying this wash. Notice how I'm really taking my time to scrub my scalp. I'm in no rush to quickly rinse it out. Scrubbing, massaging, rubbing, spreading, and squeezing. And now it's finally time to rinse. So I like to let the water do most of the work, making sure to completely rinse out the first wash and then hydrate the hair to prep it for the next wash. So like I said, for my Afro naturalistas, you would aim to keep your twists in whilst focusing on the scalp during the washing process. If you have any questions or inquiries, please make sure to leave them in the comments down below. If you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button and share this video with a loved one. If you're interested in getting any of the products I've used, please have a look in the description box for my Instagram handle and send me a message. Time for the second wash. At this point, you already know the drill, so sit back and enjoy. Make sure you've hit the subscribe button. Make sure to share with a loved one. Time for the third wash. Yes, you heard that right, the third wash. I know most people will stop at the first wash, a few will continue on to a second wash, but very few do 3 washes. But I do 3 washes every single time I wash my hair. And that's why the pre-poo stage is so important, to kind of coat your hair with oil to protect it from the stripping nature of shampoo. But I do personally believe that 3 washes is exactly the amount of washes you need to be able to confidently call your hair clean. And then time to rinse. All right, seeing as this is our last and final wash, you can see I'm bringing the ends of my hair out, trying to start that drying process, taking some of the water out of my hair, firmly but gently wringing the hair. For my Afro Naturalistas, Lady Case has got you covered. You would be following up by using the Detangling Conditioner, putting it in section by section, untwisting, combing, detangling, and twisting it back up. You would then rinse your hair out with the twists in. So we're done with our wash. Look at that scalp. Looks fresh and clean. Look at the hair, slightly glistening, looking a little more revived, less dull. Looking good. So today I'm using a microfiber towel. I just briefly put it on, let it squeeze up, soak up some of the water off of my hair and took it off. I like to air dry, or sometimes I'll blow dry my locks dry. And finally, here we have the anti-itch oil from the Lady K's Organic Solutions line. It's got coconut oil, peppermint, vitamin E oil. That's our final stage for our moisturizing. Just gonna try and spray the scalp. I'll spray some in my hands, massage the scalp, and run it through the strands of my hair. Again, if you're interested in getting any of these products, please check the description box for my Instagram handle. Head on over to Instagram and send me a message. And there you have it, guys, the ultimate wash day for locks and natural hair. Hair is looking fantastic. We're just gonna let it dry. I'll come back and show you guys what it's looking like when it's dry. But that's it. That is your ultimate wash day for strong, long, healthy scalp and hair. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it informative. Make sure to share with a loved one, subscribe, and until next time, guys, bye. Happy washing.